Perhaps it will be not what I know as a journalist, but rather how I apply what I know as a journalist for the betterment of the lives of my countrymen. So the big question we all try to answer in this field is, what is good journalism? How do we practice good journalism? Good journalism is telling the truth. That's the basic answer, correct? Just telling the truth. It's giving voice to the people, unfettered, untouched by anyone's interest. It is showing the stories, as the late Walter Cronkite famously said, telling the story the way it is. It is the field where you will thrive, you will grow, you will be good. When you take your daily doses of vitamin V, V as in victory, you verify your stories and more. Most of all, good journalism is getting the story first. Okay? But that is as important as getting the story right. One trait of good journalism that we all know but we hesitate to articulate is good journalism as power. Power that should be used with responsibility and humility. Power that should not be arrogant, but used for the good of the people. Power is telling the truth. Then I decided to train altogether my business training to become a full-fledged radio and TV journalist. I went inside myself and did a little introspection. I realized that someone up there directed me to this profession. He has directed that my business would be of a different line and that my hat as a journalist would be of a different type. As a young journalist, I'd like to think that wasn't too far ago. I was like many of you. I was full of idealism and a sense of righteousness that the truth must always be told. I would be the vanguard of the trusting public. Yet even then, I tempered this with an analytical eye and fairness for all involved. I submitted my stories only when I was sure I covered all angles and that all sources were given the chance to air their sides. And I was not a journalism graduate, really, so I went by instinct that the information I gave to our viewers